Oracle won't quite catch on to him, so then it can now turn and get the hits traded back to him. Ana is able to run around, get the bounty rune. See down bottom now with the Blade Fury, they can try towards Zai. Jerax is here as well with the root, and that will be the setup required for first blood.
There you go, the smoke paid off. It was... force a kill here. He does have that vision.
Zai is starting to farm up the stack. We'll see if they get the toss back onto Yapso, and he goes into the root combo. Perfect follow-up there from Jerax. As he catches the two of them, he's going to be able to keep himself alive as well. Nice. Thompson with the setup, Jerax with the perfect follow-up. Open for mid one to continue. In fact, down bottom, they're going to get it again as Zai. This time,
yeah, I mean,
quite get burst down this time. The tree wasn't quite there from Thompson, so Zai will live. And now Thompson could be in a spot of bother. There's 4 heroes.
That was greedy.
He tried to go in for that one, Yapso. He's got the 6 as well, so could build up a finger buff here. He's speedy Thompson with that face boost though, and in fact, Ana is able to get the kill on mid one. The two of them moved in. Yep. Him and Seb, I believe, with the RP, gets the kill. Secret will find the finger finish off onto Thompson. They'll try and chase Jerax as well. He'll go for the self-false promise. Anyone else heading over here? Soshka is not, he's thinking about coming across, but I think they just have to let Jerax go here. As there's no help for the Oracle. Zai gets the dunk down. So you could get the 2 about 1800 gold towards it.
Yeah, and they need that, right? Some way to kick off these fights, and blinking in a little bit easier with an axe when you have the Omni, but Soshka sets up something here for Ana, but it is an Ember. Oh, he's actually got no spirits.
Oh, I mean,
he's dead.
He had no remnants.
Yeah. That's not something you see too often.
A bait. Maybe if Zai looks to initiate with his own blink.
No obvious bait or anything, right? Just the Juggernaut sitting here with a healing ward hitting a tier 1.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see now what's else. Zai's still going to jump forward into this. Ice pass down. Seb's going to skewer in. This could be a good RP, and it does. Gets the 2 of them. Ana, he has got the Omni Slash. She's going to be false promise. A little worried they wouldn't be able to get it off their Jerax, but with that help, it will allow him to do so. Zai taken out. They've already got 2. They get mid one as well, as Thompson's able to combo him down on the side. Nisha's trying to chase. Thompson's still being chased down in the trees by Yapso, but Thompson turns. Couple of hits with the tree. The heal will keep him alive, but no, it's enough. They've popped him down. They've taken 3. Thompson's in. GA is used, and Nisha will be able to try and get the kill. OG still trying to chase a little bit. The roots onto Puppey. But Puppey and Nisha keep the distance. Overall, the OG getting 3 kills. It was a bait. I mean, you said it. It was a bit of an obvious bait from OG, but Secret effectively still fell for it.
Well, I mean, they got the RP up. I actually thought that was going to turn pretty well for Secret, right? But they got a little bit split there. Now they're going to find another kill back, though. So they got Thompson. Now they got Soshka. So it's not a total loss here. From OG, this is looking a little worrisome, honestly, for the next engagement. But Nisha didn't die. He got farmed. He's close to a Blink Dagger.
Zai does get the Blink jump onto Jerax. Quick dunk follow-up. Disarm wasn't quite there in time onto Nisha. Got the meld hit out.
Yeah, he's extremely close to Blink now. Every one of these assists just adding up. Mid one now in here. The Tricore in under the tier 1.
See what they can get, but Thompson straight away in with the combo. They're on top of Nisha. Nisha's gone. They jump the TA. TA's out of the fight. Now with the skewer forward onto the 2 of them, slowing both Zai and mid one down. Can they escape this? They're trying their best to run. Puppey is there. He's going to be able to save one of them. Pops to help out to Zai, but it's not enough. Zai's dead. Mid one's actually jumped back down towards the river. He'll run in, get on top of Thompson, but Ana chases down Puppey. He's cleaned up a triple kill. So you can have the bigger impact, the Nisha TA or the Ana Jug. As the game goes on, OG starting to have a bit of a look in towards the roach, but Thompson is in with the jump on the mid one side, just had the follow-up call onto Ana. Blade Fury and Omni Slash are at the availability. There's the GA popped, he's going to wear onto though. Zai's caught in place, Seb. 2-man RP locks them down. There's the Omni Slash follow-up, Zai's dead. The Reds of Secret now trying to disengage, but Soshka, Ice Path laid down, traps both the supports in the river. Yapso's caught out, Puppey's going to be chased down as well. The root flies in from Jerax, the Blade Fury chased out from Ana. They've taken down the Omni Knight, 3 dead. Once again on Secret, OG winning fight after fight. Towards
objectives now for OG with the healing ward. They just hop on in here. They have the sentry down for the trap.
Secret's coming over.
Do they dare? They have the blink from Nisha. Yeah, they're going to fight.
Thompson, he's immediately in. He's deleted the players. Yapso's already gone out of the fight. The root's going to be flying over there towards the Ember mid one. He's able to keep himself out of the range of the Blade Fury. OG, though, staging onwards. Ana's going to come in with a wraparound. The disarm's there on Tanisha. He's got to back up for now. Root down to Zai does manage to dunk down Seb. They've killed off the Magnus, jumping for Nisha. He's trying to flash the Basochka. The ice pass laid down. Nisha, he jumps in potential death, and he has. He's out the fight. Nisha's dead for 50 seconds. Ana now turns his attention towards Zai. Puppy looking to heal him up, but the Blade Fury from Ana allows him to get out of harm's way. Mid1 has the route onto Thompson, but Thompson, avalanche onto Mid1, tosses him back into the hands of the rest of his team. He's got a sleight of fist. He doesn't have any remnants left out. He gets right-click down Sochka. Takes him out. Zai jumps in. He wants to feed as well. Seb skewers forward, slows him down. Thompson's in with the combo. Zai's dead and gone. Ana with the Blade Fury. They'll now turn towards Puppy. Puppy's trying to get away, but the ice pass. Sochka traps him up. He will be able to get up to the high ground. OG, do they want to dive any further? They won't. There's a Hex out. They'll back off for now. But now Roshan going down. OG smoked up, making sure they get the prime position around the pit to play with the counter plays. Mid1 looks to lead in with the chains onto Seb on the backlines already. Lucas jumped in, straight onto the backside. Thompson, he's trying to burst down Yapso. Yapso will survive. Seb, post the RP, is only going to catch Puppy. It's not necessarily a huge one here for OG, but still that fight on. Nice GA, Puppy, able to limit a huge amount of damage output from Ana, but still Yapso will fall. Thompson's back in with the jump on a Puppy. He's able to get away with the Heavenly Grace though. Ice pass, Sochka again, trapping them up, blocking the fights, making it so hard for Secret to get together. They've lost two. Thompson's in with the jump. They're chasing down Nisha. Nisha trying to hide in the trees. The avalanche from Thompson clipping him. Can he get out of this? Ice path again, forcing him to turn back. Toss is there. He's surrounded. Puppy cannot help him. Nisha dies. What do you say? Very much sort of the...
She's so aggressive. It's just the bait.
Everyone's just dead. They just walk up and take the kill on the Ember.
Yeah.
As Mid1, he's had a rough series. Game 1, the Jar didn't look too hot, and Ember Spirit there as well.
He can just sit here, healing ward. He's got the spin too if he wants.
Try and drag him away. Nice use of the disarm as well, making sure that Ana doesn't end up hurting himself on the blade mail. Thompson's going to go in the combo. Keep them forced back. They're taking the tier 3 tower. They're going to get it. That's the tier 3 down to 25 minutes in. Ice path as well. Catches out Mid1. Will manage to remnant away. These constant heals from Jerax, keeping Ana in perfect fighting shape. As there's a jump again, Zai. This time trying to drag in Seb. Ice path will be off the mark. They'll get the stun out from Yapso to hold back Seb X with a false promise. As Jerax makes sure the Seb stays alive. Thompson in with the jump. Mid1 has to remnant back. Being burst very low by the tiny combo. As Ana now starts to focus on the barracks. He has that Aegis for 2.5 minutes. Zai goes in, blade mail combo. They should be able to kill him the once they do. They'll get the Aegis out of the hands of Ana.
Oh, Secret are playing so well here. They're dancing like ballerinas, but I think they're going to crush.
Straight in on the backlines. There's the 3-man avalanche. She's going to head back with the Blade Fury. GA's going to be used, but now Seb tries to get in, looks for the RP, but the insta-hex is there from Yapso. He's out of mana as well. Cannot get the RP off. Seb's in trouble. He's gone. They'll get Seb. Now they'll look for more. The ice path, though. Sochka gets the 3 of them, and now the Omni Slash bouncing around the wall is killing them off. Puppy trying to get away, but Ana's got the damage. 2 dead, 3 dead. Buyback straight away from Puppy. He's TPing in towards the racks. Sochka will be able to hold him out and allow Ana to get out with the Blade Fury TP. As OG, they've just got to try and get out of there. He goes for the TP out, but they have the damage. Nisha will find it.
And good job getting Seb down there, at the very least, after his buyback earlier. As Thompson closes in on his Aghanim Scepter, just about 1k away.
Zai, he's going to get a good few spins off here. Both the blade mail.
More.
Thompson's getting hurt pretty bad. Sochka's there. Can he help out? He has the ice path. Allowing Thompson to get a little bit farther away, but they have the control. Hex out from Yapso, they'll punish both of them. Sochka and Thompson will die for their attempts on mid. Scan from both sides, just catch them out. They know that they're right next to one another. There's smoke from Secret, looking for the long wraparound.
It sees Seb.
See if Zai can get him with a jump. We'll be able to catch out Ana. See if Seb can help out. He's looking for the angle. He's going to go for the skew initiation. RP's down. Catches the 2 of them. Can Ana have the follow-up? He's trying to go in. Does not have the Omni Slash available. Doesn't need it to take down Puppy. The ice path control from Sochka's enough.
Oh, it's Thompson. Misses.
He's got another remnant. He'll be able to keep himself far enough away. Ana's still trying to chase, though. See if Thompson gets any sort of vision for a toss.
Retreat completely. Maybe hope someone comes mid alone.
They are still hovering around here, Secret. OG. They're heading in from the low ground. Sochka's going to be the one to be turned off first. Nisha jumps for the back lines. Will be able to 2-shot down Jerax. Jerax spies back immediately. Sochka with a combo. The ice path. It causes issues for Zai. Zai is dead. A second buyback comes out from Sochka. They're throwing everything into this fight. Zai is bowled back as well, but Puppy critted down by Ana. There's 2 dead on Secret that haven't opted to buy back. Both Yapso and Puppy deciding that this fight is over. We don't want to get back in yet. Ana focusing the structures.
And there are the trees, but only a few on the high ground to work with.
We'll see mid one. He's leading in. Taunt from Zion will be able to peel Ana far away from his teammates. He makes the run back towards them, looks towards mid one. Remnant's there ready for him to jump back towards the safety of the tier 4s. Fortification out for Secret, but this mid melee Rax looking to go down. Thompson jumping in towards Nisha. Nisha able to get up with the Refractor Blink. Seb in with the RP. He's got out mid one. Mid one dragged back. Mid one's dead. Has buyback available. May have to use it and will do so. Wants to get back in this fight. Is OG there diving?
Thompson is so protected though, holding cheese, holding onto the help there from the false promise, and Jarek's just lurking in the back.
And mid one's in. It's got to be careful. Did buy back for this one. Ice Path off the mark from Soshka. Jumping from Thompson. Has the combo. Not enough damage to kill Osai. Instant Hex comes out from Yap. So Thompson's on his way back out. He's out of mana. As OG, they got what they came for. They got that Rax.
He probably could have died there, but for Secret, of course, they're not going to know just how far away some of those resources were for him.
Ana's in again. Ever useless Blade Fury being used to safely cover himself as he hits the tower. Zai will get the drag back with the Berserker's Call. False Promise reaches there from Jax. Make sure they can't be burst. Jared, Seb on the back. He gets the two of them with the RP. Drag back into the Omni Slash. They're going to get the three of them. Thompson makes the jump as well at the same time. There'll be a buyback for Nisha, but Zai and Puppey are dead for 70 seconds, and their buybacks are still on cooldown.
They want Megas.
They cannot come back to defend this. OG
just standing forward.
They've got the Megas. Thompson's in. He's on top of Yapsaw. I don't see any coming back from Secret for this position. The trees are out. Yapsaw taken down by the Axe Tiny. There's a buyback from Yapsaw. 50 seconds before Secret's going to have the full roster back up. As OG absolutely doing it. We'll see Nisha, Yapsaw. They're getting Chikanta in the middle lane, but there's so much backup here. Seb with the skewer part, separating him from Thompson. Thompson's fine. In fact, Thompson, he's straight back in. Tosses Nisha back on towards mid one. Nisha will turn to try and get the damage out, but Jerax disarms the TA. Nisha, he's got nothing to offer. They're chasing him down. He's surrounded. Another toss from Thompson. Nisha's dead. 2 minutes. No buyback. Mid one, he's dancing around. The roost there from Jerax. Ember Spirit caught in place. Ana's there with a chase. GG is called. An OG takedown. Team Secret out of the major 2-0. The smiles are out once again. Look at that. They did it. They lost No Tail. Soshka standing in at the last moment. They beat EG. They turn up today. They beat Secret game 1. And they beat Secret again in game 2.